was telling her, her biggest challenge is I can't read anything in the classroom because I can't see what's in the board. And I can't see anything of, in my textbook because her vision is fairly
The
good,
central.
but the amount of lights around makes it very difficult for her. So I tell her, you know what?
Wow.
Do you understand that today you can actually get them magnified and photocopied? She doesn't want to carry a tab or a phone into the classroom because apparently there are jammers everywhere around the classes, so that these kids don't use their mobile
She can't
phones.
see it.
She can't do anything. So I said, do you realize that you just have to photocopy, ask them for a high contrast, and in your room, convert your entire screen to black background with white or yellow letters, convert your phone to the same, use accessibility options on your phone. I have to sit down and show. So just these small things that we do will, I'm sorry, I think I can go on and on, but there are several things like these
No,
that can be done
you're
just to help,
and that's the wonderful bit about what you're just saying, that some of these problems are because the mother's thinking of what her daughter will look like wearing glasses
Yeah, yeah,
in
yeah,
class,
yeah.
which is like, I mean, I'm saying that here's a child who's saying that put it on. And so it's not just the medical condition you're treating, there are so many other aspects of whatever
It's a
you do
huge
which
social problem. It's a
it's
huge
a huge
social
social
problem,
problem.
Venu. People do not want to talk about their vision difficulties to anyone. I
Okay.
have seen in the most, educated and rich classes to the poorest of poor. Nobody wants to talk about, nobody wants to say that I have an eye problem. It's almost like a stigma. So sometimes when I talk to these people, I understand why mental illness is such a huge stigma, because if a eye problem is a stigma, so I have
Yeah.
at least a few people who are, in their 30s with tunnel vision. And so, you walk into a social setting, you walk into a wedding, you see 4 or 5 people, and they're able to see only one person, maybe one and a half, so they'll greet the people whom they're seeing. So then they will hear back comments that, oh, he was so rude. He didn't even say hello to me. So they go through this a few times and say, you know what, I will not step out at all.
Yeah.
I have so many youngsters who go to office, who come back, who have no social life, no friends.
Simply because of this. Because they're
Simply
not able
because
to
of this.
navigate that.
Yes, yes.
Wow.